Welcome back, everyone. It's FNews57 here. I am back on the Xbox One, and we are playing some Fallout 76. Today's video will be a guide for the weekly challenges. So these weekly challenges started yesterday. Basically, this is the second week in January 2019, and I will show you how to actually complete all of these challenges. This week is pretty easy. The first one is complete events or quests. Doesn't matter whether you're in a group or not, just complete any quest that you have, daily quest, normal mainline quest, sideline quest, or event. Pretty easy to do that one. Kill mole miners while wearing a mining helmet and wielding a pickaxe. Again, pretty easy. You can get the plans to make pickaxes. You can get pickaxes as drops. The only hard part about that is literally the mining helmet, which sometimes spawns at the golf course or at the vendors in White Springs where you can buy it, and occasionally drops from mole miners. If you do the Breach and Clear event or the Uranium Fever event, you should have both a pickaxe and a mining helmet if you get lucky from doing that. I know I said should, but that's because you're relying on the RNG drop chance for the item. If you want to guarantee it, then I would go and find the mining helmet and craft yourself a pickaxe if you don't have a legendary one. Throwing on one or two of the sneak cards or one of the two of the melee cards could also help you with that challenge. Next up, you have the claim, the Monhoga or whatever the hell you want to call that power plant. This is the workshop one. I'll show you where that's located on the map. It's very easy to do. It's actually way up here, and it's probably the last power plant that you'll unlock. There'll be a little workshop right there. You simply go up there, kill the enemies that are surrounding it, and claim the workshop. It should be between 25 to 50 caps, depending on if somebody has claimed it before you. Once you successfully claim it, that weekly challenge will complete, and you don't have to actually do the defense that follows that. Next up, kill 5 legendary creatures. For me, they don't specify on this, but this must be a creature that is starred. So it must literally be legendary, whatever their name is, with stars. I killed a whole bunch of creatures that just said legendary or legendary, and they were crowned, and they did not count for this challenge unless I was the one to land the fatal blow on a creature that was legendary and starred. So that one can take you a little bit, but if you farm nuke zones or White Springs or events like One Violent Night and AWOL, you should basically be able to get that within one night. I know I said should, but that just depends on how much you play. Otherwise, you have a whole 6 days to do it, so that's a very easy one. The hard one is take photos at survey markers. This one, shout out to Evil Stinky and AFK for helping me with it. We've stomped around this damn map for probably the better part of 2 hours trying to find all the survey markers. I've done 3. Take a photo at the survey marker on the cliffs overlooking the bog. Take a photo at the survey marker at the top of the world, and take a photo at the survey marker near Spruce Knob. These are the 3 easiest ones to do. The one for take a photo at the survey marker in the mountains near the coal train depot, I have not found, and the one for the survey marker in the forest I have not found either. And I'm not going to waste my time since you only have to do 3 of them. So we'll start off with the one here at the top. Take a photo at the survey marker on the cliffs overlooking the bog. This is a really annoying one. It's literally where I'm standing. It is this particular item right here. You can see where it says S and S, I think, benchmark. And then it says geological survey. It is this survey marker. If you take a photo here, it will count for that challenge. I'll show you it in the photo gallery. This is the photo that I took, literally just kind of top down looking at it. Got my character and the marker in it. This is the photo from the spot at the Spruce Knob survey marker. While I could not find the actual survey marker disc easily. You can kind of see it in the photo. It's up on the rock behind me, but as long as you go to where those like binoculars are, you should be able to get a good photo with the survey marker. And then this is the photo from the one that is on top of the world. I actually took 2 photos there so you can kind of better see it a little bit. But I'll show you where they are on the map. So the one that we did earlier, which this is the one for Spruce Knob, again, they're kind of in the same general area. That's why I did these 2. This is the Spruce Knob workshop. If you have a fast travel point near here, you can simply go up to the workshop, and on the right side of the workshop, you will actually see where this survey point is. So I'm going to quickly fast travel there, and I'm going to show you just in case there's any questions whatsoever. And then I'll fast travel over to the top of the world, and I'll show you exactly where the one is on top of the world. Because I know I showed you the photos, but just in case there's any confusion as to where the items are or could be, since this is one of those challenges that's kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm going into a defend event, but that's alright. You notice right here at the Spruce Knob workshop, here is the survey marker, that round disc. And I just took a photo standing in front of these little binoculars. Basically, it's like a scenic overlook. And that's literally all I did for that one. Now, the one on top of the world should be pretty darn easy for you guys to find. Most people will probably have this one unlocked, because out of all of them, this was the easiest one. But just in case you don't, from the fast travel location, normally it spawns you on the opposite side of the actual on top of the world tower, the ski resort tower, which this is the same tower that you go to for Rosa's questline. If you haven't done that yet, if you're doing this at a low level, you can do Rosa's questline, and she actually gives you, at the end of that questline, a power armor chassis with almost a full set of Raider power armor on it. So it's basically the very first level 15 power armor that you're kind of supposed to come across as far as the game's concerned. Alright, so I do apologize, guys. It took a second longer. That server crashed as I was coming over here. This is the fast travel point that you come to at the top of the world. Literally, as soon as I fast traveled here, you can see that house right there. And if you turn around behind you, you will see an evil Stinky. No, just kidding. This is the survey marker that you're looking for. If you don't see that, the easiest way is to just come here and you'll see the little telescope binocular things, and you'll have a nice view of the power plant. If you have that view of the power plant and you have these binoculars, you are in the right spot. Take your photo, and then that will go ahead and update your challenges. So now you will have all of the challenges completed if you've been following my guide. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I hope the video helped you out. If it did, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on it and share it, as that greatly helps out with the searchability of videos here on YouTube. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe for more content. And until next time, stay frosty.